And we are live. Welcome, 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 everybody. Waffle board breaks. How we doing? How's everybody doing? We are the Sunday before the 3-year anniversary of Waffle Board Breaks. That is this Tuesday, the 7th. Of course, I told you we're gonna have giveaways today. I showed off the real Goon autographed jersey, Doug Smith, as well as an autographed 8x10. I also have a puck I'm going to give away as well. So there'll be 3 giveaways after you open the boxes. So if you don't watch the video after the box is open and you didn't see the giveaways and something shows up on your front door, you have to go back and check the video. So today we're celebrating. Obviously, more people have availability or are able to bid on the spots. So we have giveaways today. I also have a couple giveaways for Tuesday. 2 nice 8x10s. We're going to give them away, but we're going to do the jersey and the Goon 8x10 as well as the puck today. So yeah, they're going to be giveaways after we do the 2 boxes. Like I said, we got some good stuff still to hit. We've done we've done 8 boxes since the reload, and we've only hit 1 of the brand new jerseys, which is crazy. But we still have, of course, 43 boxes today and 33 boxes today, and 32 are our box odds. Let me get that right there. So there we go. Doing 33 as well as 32 are our box odds for all you guys to win tonight. 16, of course, from this last reload. And then, of course, we have 17 from the older box as well, basically from February before. Just 2 boxes from November, and then we have the 3 and 4, the 2 December reloads. So just 9 boxes of the 33 last year. Then, of course, we have the 3 from January, 5 from February, and 16 from the March reload. So I'm pretty close. Like I said, I've already put up some preview collages for the April reload. There's 12 jerseys there, some great new names. I think there's of the 12 posted, I think 8 of them are completely new to Waffle Board Breaks, completely new names we have not seen ever. So that's going to be fun. Let's get those in there. I have a couple more jerseys that I didn't show off, a couple of repeat names, as well as a couple that are still on the way to me. One should be here tomorrow, and the other one might not be here for a week. So a little concerned about that one. There was a delay in the shipping, got returned back to them, and then they're flipping it back to me. But hopefully that comes around, that should arrive. As long as it gets to me by next Tuesday, Wednesday, so because that's when I have to start the eBay spots for the double box for the new reload. But until then, I said we have 8 more jerseys to go, including tonight, before we get to that. So you got some good jerseys to chase. You guys got some great stuff. Of course, the 3-year anniversary is Tuesday, so you guys get your claims in on the post when it goes up 8 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday. Of course, we'll be down 31 boxes, so only 31 spots to claim Tuesday. Those spot prices will be good for both Tuesdays and Thursdays boxes, so you have 2 chances to grab them with some great odds this week. But we will be giving away freebies on Tuesday, which is the official 3-year anniversary of Waffle Board Breaks. I'd like to thank everybody to keep me running strong. You guys, we've had new people. We've had a lot of people come and go. We got a lot of people that have been here from the get-go. A couple new names. We got a new name tonight. I'd like to welcome in Travis W. He grabbed several spots, so good luck to him tonight. There's always some beginner luck. Usually the newbies tend to hit within a couple breaks, whether not necessarily the first break, but we have had some beginner's luck. Everybody else is pretty much regulars, has been here quite some time. You got Travis W. is a new. Anthony C. back to see you again. Anthony C. grabbing a spot. Ron's got some spots, one of our Sunday regulars, as well as Shirley Mike A. No Ryan S. today. So just 2 of our 3 Sunday regulars in tonight. Daryl L. I'd like to welcome Daryl L. He's obviously breaking elsewhere as well. So Daryl L's in tonight. Thomas M., of course. Dale C.'s got some spots. Nick Cap looking for closer mojo, grabbing the very last unsold. What else we got? Larry V's got a spot. He got a jersey on his way to him right now. CK, of course, is in with a couple nice spots. Brett G, Jake G, got a spot each, father-son duo. Jake G, of course, in a huge jersey last week. Big Al has a couple. I think Jason M's got one spot. So good luck to him. Obviously, he was chasing that Morrissey, that Big Al hit last week, which is on the way to him. Big Al, that should get to you probably by middle of the week at the latest. But so we got a pretty good crowd in. Obviously, our Sunday's regular. I know I told you we're going to do the giveaway. Once again, let me show that up again. Let me see. After we do the 2 boxes, we'll be doing the giveaway. We have the Goon, the Doug Smith signed, the real Goon. That's the 8x10 based on the actual player the movie was based on. We have that. And then, of course, we have the Doug Glatt jersey, the real Goon, Doug Smith. So those will be 2 giveaways that we give away tonight. I also have a nice gamer. This is a Andrei Kuzmenko, who's now currently LA Kings. Nice Fanatics COA on that. To Kuzmenko, obviously he was drafted by the Vancouver Canucks. So I got that to give away. I don't have a case for it, but obviously it's a nice padded mailer come to whoever hits that. So we got those 3 freebies after we get our boxes. So good luck, everybody, with that. Get that up there. So those would be the 3 freebies we give away today to celebrate the 3rd anniversary. And then I have a couple nice 8x10s to give away this coming Tuesday. So get your claims in on Tuesday night, and then every spot will have a chance to win one or both. Like I said, I never begrudge anybody for having luck. If somebody wins all 3 tonight, I mean, that's more power to you. You know, the randomizer, of course, will shine on that person immensely if they hit all 3 freebies. But like I said, I mean, every spot is eligible. So the more spots you win on eBay, of course, the better your odds are of hitting one of the 3 freebies tonight. We'll give away the Glatt 8x10 first, the Glatt jersey second, and then we'll do the puck third since I had that last. So I don't want to get anybody confused about which order we're going. We're going Glatt 8x10, the Glatt jersey, and then the puck. So that's the way it's going. So however you're feeling, and like I said, everybody's eligible to win all 3 of those drawings. So whatever name comes up, all 3, that'll be the winner for those 3. So we're gonna random the list of names. We'll random the list 7 times each time. We'll do it 7 times, 3 different times. So we'll give those giveaways. But before that, we have the jerseys to give away. I know you guys got some nice targets. We've been hot with some monsters, with some really big jerseys. That Roman Josi we had last week was a gorgeous Stadium Series that went out. Of course, Larry hit his very, very nice Boston Bruins. It was Beck, right? I think the Brad Park. I know he's hit. I think we have both in times because Brad Park he hit recently. So then we had that, but he hit up, of course, the one before that. He's hit 2 big Bruin jerseys recently, of course, and then a Big Al hit the Josh Morrissey. So we've had some really, really nice jerseys go out. You guys have done a good job. Congratulations to the hits. Like I said, I don't begrudge anybody for the hits. Like I said, I try to keep the spot prices, pretty much in the same every week. So Tuesday and Thursdays, that doesn't do me better. Obviously, you guys bid for your spots on Sunday. And of course, I list the unsolds. I'd like to get those into you guys' hands. So always going for some closer mojo, which exists for the last 4 spots, 5 spots it was. But of course, the very last closer mojo is Nick F tonight with the very last spot. So other than that, like I said, there's not a whole lot going on. Tons of good hockey. Playoffs are getting tightened up. Flyers have been hot as blazes. They've pretty much they're snuggled into that 8th spot. It's not theirs forever, but there's like 3 or 4 teams that right around the same point totals, but they won again today, and they were able to edge up a little bit. Obviously, the Islanders blew 2 bad games this weekend. Sorokin with his visitor chances definitely did not help him, and they lost twice, and that's not good for the Isles. They're right now on the outside looking in. Ottawa, I believe, might be in. Obviously the Devils straighten their look right now. They beat the Canadians head-to-head in the Bell Center. They won 3-0 tonight Really great series. A great game by the Devils going up there. Markstrom shutting out the red hot Montreal Canadiens. Like I said, the teams in the East, Detroit's not doing themselves any favors. They had a good game today, I think, which improves their standings. They're trying to make a late run for those playoff spots. It's definitely going to be a numbers game because there's about 4 teams fighting over 2 wild card spots at the bottom of the Eastern Conference playoff bracket. It's going to be rough. So, and then out west, I mean, obviously, anybody that watched the bottom dwelling, very last place team, Vancouver Canucks destroyed the Avs, and then the Avs came back against the Stars, second best team out west, shut them out, and then of course we have the Avs are playing again tonight. They're about ready to start off, I think. So we got like I said, the teams out west are banging heads against each other. Not a lot of movement at the bottom, like I said. It's kind of almost a set playoff standings. I think a couple teams vying for possible late season runs, but it's almost kind of decided who's going to be the teams out west. It's more or less seedings are fighting over, but we'll see. Like I said, it's going to be a good week of that. Good week. Hopefully the weather is nice wherever you are. A little bit of rain today here in the East Coast Philly area, and it looks to be nicer the rest of the week. Get to the late week at least. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing the giveaways, who gets the giveaways tonight. And then I got, like I said, a couple nice giveaways for you guys on Tuesday, the official 3 anniversary. So I wanted to drum up some good stuff for you guys, give away to reward you guys. You guys are the best. This is my favorite breaking room, of course, as a host here. I love having you guys in. And like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing it comes out tonight. So without further ado, let's get to our 2 boxes and then our freebies. So let me see. Like I said, I got my lists. Where's my dice roller? Ooh, here's my dice and my list. Here we go. Okay, very good. We do 5 or more for our first box. We back that box out, and then we 5 or more for our second box, and we open them up together. Obviously, most of you guys have been here and heard the spiel. I think Travis W., I'm not sure if he's watching live or on delay, but that's how we do it here. Hopefully, you checked out some of the past videos. Oh, Justin W. also grabbed the spot. Forgot about that. He grabbed one of the Unsouls. Justin W.'s been around in and out a little bit here and there, but he's back tonight with spots. So good luck to him as well. I think I remember everybody else I recognize everybody else has got spots today. So it's a pretty good crowd. Saturday is always interesting. Like I said, we have a couple of regulars and then there's always got some new people dropping in eBay tracks, from far and wide. So 5 or more, of course, on our die roll. The boxes are here in order. 3 and 11 are attached to the hip. As always, 3 hits, we will open up 11. 11 hits, we will open up 3 as well. So those 2 boxes, it's like a mini double box. One of those numbers hits, we'll open them both, of course. So there we go. So it could be 2 boxes you opened it up. It could be 3. So we'll see how that goes. So good luck, everybody. 5 or more in our dice roll. See what we got. It is 2 is no good. Snake eyes. 5 or more. See what we got. 5 exactly. 5 it is. So 5 times our list. Come up with our first box. Everybody, let's do it. 5 times. 1, 33 boxes. 2, 3, 4, and the first box is going to be box number 86. There it is. Cooch's number 86 in the reload 5 times. Box 86. Oh, look, 3 was number 2. Wow, that close to hitting 30. 86 5 times. Box 86. There we go. Like I said, 50-50 shot at this point in time to hit a new box. Even with that box gone, now we still have 15 of the 32. So let's get 86 out. 86 is out. Cooch. Okay, very good. I'm going to do 5 or more on our dice roll. See what we got. 5 again. What is that? 5. Rare throwing 5 back to back. 5 times. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the second box tonight is going to be box number 13. Ooh, almost a double box, but not. 3 and 11 are double boxes. 13 is that next run. 13. Now there's 2 boxes left from that run. That's the early December run. There it is. 5 times. Box 13. 5 times. Box 13. Okay, let's do it. Okay, back that number out. Get me ready for Tuesday. There we go. Very good. 86 and 13. Okay, let me get our dice roller. Reset that. Very good. Make sure my list is ready. Okay, we'll do the rest. Okay. Okay, very good. 86, 13. 86, easy enough. 13, easy enough. Okay, just like that. 86 and 13. Okay. Very good, very good. Got peeps in here. Yeah, peeps in here. Anybody live? What's going on? We chatting. We chatting. We got all chat. Let me see where my chat is. Live chat. Anybody talking? Anybody live? Want to talk with us? Here we go. 86. 86. Square it up. 86. And box 13. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, 33 boxes down to 31 for Tuesday night. And then, of course, it's freebies on Tuesday night. But freebies tonight. So we'll not forget that. So there we go. That's our freebies for tonight. So there we go. Box 86 in the reload. Now we're down to 15 of the more recent jerseys. Box 86. Good luck, everybody. Birds are chirping. Birds are chirping. Box 86. What do you got for us? Whoo, we don't see it very often. There he is. Todd Bertuzzi, Vancouver Canucks. Todd Bertuzzi. Very, very nice. You don't see Todd Bertuzzi stuff very often. Like I said, he's not quite Goon. He's more of a power forward, but a little bit of Goon element to him. AJ Sports, COA. Todd Bertuzzi, autographed Vancouver Canucks. Breakaway jersey, AJ Sports, COA. There it is. Sorry, AJ Sports, COA. Todd Bertuzzi. Like I said, we had Roman Josi. Now Todd Bertuzzi from the New Jersey. There it is. Vancouver Canuck Orca with the A on the front. Very, very nice. Not a heat press. This is an older style. AJ Sports does stitched on. AJ's does stitched on name and number, not heat press stuff. So there you go. Todd Bertuzzi comes out to play. There we go. Very, very nice. Let me see who has that. Todd Bertuzzi. That's Thomas M. Oh, I know he was on a cold streak. Congratulations, Thomas, getting off the schneid. You're talking about he hadn't hit since last year. Wasn't quite that long. I actually had to research it. I know I haven't had Thomas get hit in the room in quite some time. But there you go. Congratulations, Thomas, banging out the Todd Bertuzzi. Very, very nice. Congratulations to you, fine sir. Sorry, of course, for everybody else. But here we got one more box to go, plus the freebies. Do not go anywhere. We got 3 freebies to give away tonight. And then, of course, we have 2 I'm going to give away on Tuesday. So make sure you're back here Tuesday night for the Facebook claims. I know some people don't do Facebook. That's why I wanted to have a couple of the early giveaways I wanted to do for the eBay crowd. So there we go. So box 13. This is my boys, too. So 1386. See what we got here. Box 13. What you got for us? Let me see. That was, Todd Bertuzzi going to Thomas M. Let me see. Oh, this is going to be, see what we got. Box 13 is going to be, whoo, this is a biggie. There we go. Brady Tkachuk, Fozzie Bear himself, Another AJ Sports COA. Brady Kachuk, number 7 on the Adidas Pro Model. I'm sure this might be, I don't know if it's older where it doesn't have the C. Let's see. Let's be surprised. If pictures, of course, are on Facebook. Brady Kachuk. No C. This is pre-C. Brady Kachuk, Adidas Pro pre-C. Ottawa Senators. There you go. Absolutely stunning. We got glitter. We got gold glitter. Look, a gladiator. Brady Kachuk, number 7. There it is. We finally hit a Kachuk. We got both of them in there. Matthew is still in there. Brady Kachuk, Ottawa Senators, number 7. Of course, fight strapped up. Yes, sir. Brady Kachuk. Congratulations, Brady Kachuk. Brady Kachuk has bounced a little bit. I don't know who has him, especially with the weekends. Brady Kachuk tonight is going to. See what we got. Brady Kachuk going to Ron. Boom. One of our Sunday regulars. Congratulations. Ron's been hot on Sundays. Not pretty much every other almost. I don't know if he hit last week or not, but there you go. Ron rocking the Brady Kachuk. Congratulations. Of course, Thomas M. with the Todd Bertuzzi. 2 real physical offensive players. Todd Bertuzzi, Brady Kachuk. Very, very nice. Congratulations, both you guys. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit. We're down to 1 in 31 box odds on Tuesday. So I'll get the spot price preview up tonight before I go to bed. And then I'll get you guys ready for Tuesday, and there will be giveaways. So, but let's get our giveaways for tonight. There we go. Okay, the first giveaway is going to be the Doug Smith Goon, the real Goon, Doug Smith, the real Goon. Of course, Sean William Scott, Leaf Schreiber. Hope you guys got the pop culture little hologram on it. But that Doug Smith, little 8x10. Of course, everybody that's seen the Goon loves it. Hockey fans love it. There we go. So let's see who wins that. Very, very nice. Let's get my list up. We're not going to roll for this. Of course, we're just going to random the names. So where's my dice roller? Who's going to do 7 times the list of names? Whoever is the top after 7 will be the winner of the Doug Smith Real Goon 8x10. Then we're going to do the jersey, and then we're going to do the puck. So let's get this going here. Let me see. Bring it over. Okay. Very good. You guys know the drill. 7 times the list. Whoever's at the top after the 7th roll is the spot that will win the 8x10. Even if it's been Ron or Thomas, either spot is still eligible. I don't begrudge anybody for the randomizer shining on them. So all spots, all 33 are eligible for the Doug Smith Goon 8x10. Let's do it. Let me see. 7 times the list. Where's the top after 7 will win the 8x10. 33 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the winner of the Doug Smith 8x10 Goon photo is the Martin Natchez spot. Martin Natchez wins the Doug Smith 8x10. Martin Natchez today is going to Brett G. Congratulations, Brett G. on the Martin Natchez 8x10 for the Doug Smith Goon. Congratulations, 7 times, 33 items on the list. Very good. Congratulations, Brett G. on that. There you are. You're welcome. Very welcome, you guys. I like to get back to you guys as much as I can. So let's do the Glatt jersey as well. Let's do it. Okay. Obviously, in the movie, he's Doug Glatt, the Goon. Of course, the real Goon inscription, Doug Smith, 69 is his number. Obviously, the pictures are in the on the Facebook page. I'll take it out and show you the full jersey once we hit it. So let's see who wins the jersey. Good luck, everybody. 7 times our list of names to win the Doug Smith Real Goon Glatt jersey. Let's do it. 7 times, of course. Let's do it. 1, 33 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the winner of the Real Goon Doug Smith jersey is the Matthew Tkachuk spot. Matthew Tkachuk, 7 times. Matthew Tkachuk, 7 times. Let's see Matthew Tkachuk tonight. Going to Ron. Congratulations, Ron. Ron wins the jersey. Ron hits on Sundays. Congratulations, Ron. Ron hit the Brady Tkachuk. Ron hits the Doug Glatt Real Goon. Brett G hits the 8x10. Thomas M hits the Bertuzzi. One more giveaway to you guys. Let's do it. Okay. Very good. Congratulations, Ron. Nothing like being hot. You might as well keep it going, right? Very, very nice. Congratulations, Ron. Of course, like I said, the third one, throwing away the Andrei Kuzmenko, 96, when he got drafted. That's an official game puck. Nice style. Obviously, I got the markings on the back and the Fanatic sticker, of course, with the QR code, the security. I'm not sure who's faking Kuzmenko autos, but very, very nice. Kuzmenko, official game puck of the Vancouver Canucks. Let's see who wins that today. Let me get that list up again. Very, very nice. Congratulations, Ron. Congratulations, Brett. 7 times our list. Here's our list again. 33 spots. 7 times. Let's see who wins the puck. 1, 33 spots. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the puck winner tonight is going to the Ilya Sorokin spot. Ilya Sorokin tonight is Big Al. Congratulations, Big Al, winning the puck. Very, very nice. Ilya Sorokin, 7 times, wins the puck. Very, very nice. So congratulations, Big Al, Ron, Brett with the freebies. Everybody comes back on Tuesday. I will definitely have some more freebies for you. Let me show them off to you. Okay, here we go. Definitely, yeah. Congratulations, winners. Very, very nice. I appreciate everybody continued love and support. Tuesday night, for anybody coming back for the Facebook claims, let you guys know. I'll show these off again before we start on Tuesday night. Tuesday night, I got 2 nice Hall of Famer 8x10s. The first giveaway on Tuesday is going to be the Mikey Mo Stanley Cup Dallas Stars Stanley Cup Mikey Mo 8x10. It's got a JSA COA, and David Adams little sticker as well. Very, very nice. That's going to be our first giveaway on Tuesday. And the second one, Brett Hull, 700 goal. It's a goal being scored on my boy Evgeny Nabokov. That's the actual shot he took. Looks like it's going wide, but when you see it in the replay, it actually goes in very nicely. Serial numbered 350 out of 700. I'm sure he sat there and said, Brett Hull is a very, very prolific signer. Nice with the 700 insignia. That'll be given away on Tuesday, both the Brett Hull and the Mikey Mo, just our 3-year anniversary, just giveaways back to you guys. So congratulations to the winners tonight. Make sure you guys come back here on Tuesday, do your Facebook claims, and we'll get back at it. We got 1 in 31 box odds on Tuesday, 1 in 30 box odds on Thursday. So we're getting there. Just like that, we're down to the 20s for this coming Sunday. Of course, our last double box before we get to the reload. So good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, this week should be fun. We got 6 more boxes to go before we get to the reload. And then, of course, we got, looks like 17. I'm hoping maybe 16 if the one doesn't show. But congratulations on the freebies. You guys deserve it. I like being able to get back to you guys, and those are some great items. So I'll be able to ship them out at the end of the week with the jerseys that we hit this week as well. So thank you, everybody. Enjoy the late games tonight and next games over the next couple of days. I think it's a weird schedule. I think there's a couple games tonight, but I think tomorrow might be a little light, and then I think Wednesday is light, and then I think Friday is probably light as well. It's a weird schedule. End of the year, everything's kind of bunched up. There's a couple of games that teams have back to back. Most teams have 3 or 4 this week. So thank you much, everybody. Thank you for the continued love. And I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday with more fun stuff. Waffleboard Breaks is out. Take care, guys. Do, do.